talking. Y'all women have dinner ready for us men when we get home from work. Keep talking, tough guys. Keep it up.
Get in there and cook for us and like we work so hard.
Alright, bro.
We're coming back from work.
I don't get this. Like, how can you come out with that? Like, okay, you're gonna be sexist, alright, you're already kind of trash, but like, if you're gonna be a sexist, right, why come with that joke? If you're on Hell's Kitchen, like, dude, you're literally a chef. You cook for a living, so you can't even pull out the women are supposed to be in the kitchen. It doesn't make any sense, dude. You're literally in the kitchen. You're a chef. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time on the channel, hello, my name is Christian. This channel is Classically Christian, and what we do here is we react to videos a lot. This time we are once again reacting to a video, like I just told you that I do. Anyway, and here, what I have for you today, we're gonna be looking at some Hell's Kitchen, baby. One of my favorite reality television competition shows with one of my favorite personalities in TV in general, Gordon Ramsay. Fantastic chef, hilarious individual, quick-witted, but kind, and always giving others opportunities. That's another reason why I mess with him heavy. As far as like, he's always big up in other people, trying to, you know, have other people succeed with him, and that's what life is all about, you know, not just succeeding yourself, but having other people succeed too. So yeah, the man Gordon Ramsay, the show Hell's Kitchen, and this is like the top 5 times of karma in Hell's Kitchen. And let me check out the dude's name and make sure that I'm getting it right. So I finally found the video. It took a minute to load everything there, but the dude's name who made this video, his name is Flynn. That's the name of the channel. I've checked out his channel before in my own free time. He does a really good job about breaking down reality television in Central. I've kind of gone down a Hell's Kitchen rabbit hole here lately. I've been just really digging the show, and so I found this channel. So here he's going to be looking at the you know, the top 5 moments of satisfying moments of karma in Hell's Kitchen, and we're going to check it out, hear what he has to say. So let's get into it, guys.
Karma is an interesting thing, and it's especially interesting to see how it can play out on national TV in the most satisfying of ways. What's going on, guys? I'm Flynn, and today we'll be looking at 5 more satisfying moments of karma in Hell's Kitchen. Obviously, be sure to check out part 1 after this video if you haven't already to see my first 5 moments of karma, and support the channel by liking and subscribing. With that, sit back and relax, and let's watch some more beautiful moments of karma unfold.
All I remember about Ben is that one moment they just show Ben, dude, with the little mustache right there. And all I can remember about him is when Gordon Ramsay was looking at him, he's like, you know, you do seriously surprise me. And he's like, oh, thank you, chef. I'm glad you see I always give 110%. He's like, you surprise me to how shit you are.
You do seriously surprise me.
Thank you, chef. I was hoping you'd see that. I mean, I'd give it all I got. Give you 110.
You surprise me to how shit you are.
Thank you.
That's a top moment in the Hell's Kitchen history to me.
You have to be a really scummy person to be considered the most hated male chef on the season 16 blue team, but for many people, Andrew D takes the top spot as that season's most despised chef. Now, while he was a douche at times for sure, the main reason why he was so hated was due to him flirting and sleeping with Heather on national TV while literally being engaged.
You would. Push these things down. Can we take the bra off?
It's gonna be bad.
For who?
Us.
On national TV, dude, like, you ain't even got respect.
Enjoying the moment, and she's a good girl.
You not only do you not have respect for your girl, I mean, you don't have respect for yourself, bro. You showing everybody who you are.
Probably not going to be a strong relationship.
Huh? Not right now.
You want to make out
However,
while you got a
at the
wedding
Blackjack
ring on?
Challenge, this cheating karma would come back to
Or
bite him
engagement
in the
ring?
ass. Ironically, after getting some motivation from his fiance earlier that day, Andrew would fall just short of a black jacket after failing to have an impressive enough dish to earn one in the eyes of Ramsay in the first 2 rounds, and thus, it all came down to the 3rd and final round between Andrew and Kim. For Kim's, while Ryan and Heidi preferred Andrew's, which meant had Heather chosen his dish as well, he would have earned a black jacket. But she would choose Kim's dish instead, forcing Ramsay to break the tie, ultimately eliminating Andrew. So after cheating with Heather all season, she would ironically play a big part in ending his Hell's Kitchen dream.
That's fantastic.
What is
He deserved every second of that, man.
Andrew's the better chef, so all I had to do was figure out who plated what. Not as much flavor as that steak.
Which one would it be?
I would have to pick the filet chef.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, chef.
Great job. Heather,
Yes, chef.
which dish did you prefer?
It was Kimberly's filet, chef.
She says Kim. What the?
That's what you get, Andrew.
Chef.
Oh boy.
Congratulations,
Ain't nobody feeling bad for you, dude.
Kimberly.
While Hell's Kitchen has had many mean chefs over the years, you always have to take a step back and remember that even the nicest of people will likely eventually lash out due to the stress of the show. But no matter how stressed you are, that's simply no excuse to be sexist. And unfortunately, Hell's Kitchen has produced too many contestants that have had some not so nice things to say about women. But in great moments of karma and just general extremely satisfying moments, these sexist chefs would see their Hell's Kitchen dream end when going up against a female during elimination.
Why didn't anyone tell me that?
Remember when I was talking to
Why
you?
didn't you tell me that?
I said, you
felt
want me
like
to
I'm
seal it
dumb.
off?
He didn't say a word.
I
Her
did.
head
I
was
asked
down
Devin
in a
for help.
Band.
Was
Listen
ready.
to what she's saying right now, and you're gonna tell me you're gonna vote for me over her. Put her up. She had the easiest station to cook.
Whatever.
See that? No fight.
Then put me up then.
Could sear off his fish.
That's not true.
We're gonna go with searing all sides.
We don't rest any of our fish over here.
Johnny, give me a jacket. I'm not searing off that fish. You completely screwed the kitchen.
I know, dude. They're talking
I
about
want to keep talking. Y'all women have dinner ready for us men when we get home from work. Keep talking, tough guys. Keep it up.
Get in there and cook for us. We've worked so
All
hard.
right, bro.
We're coming back from work.
I don't get this. Like, how can you come out with that? Like, okay, you're gonna be sexist, alright, you're already kind of trash, but like, if you're gonna be a sexist, right? Why come with that joke? If you're on Hell's Kitchen, like, dude, you're literally a chef. You cook for a living, so you can't even pull out the women are supposed to be in the kitchen. It doesn't make any sense, dude. You're literally in the kitchen. You're a chef.
Girlfriend, you don't
I'm not
treat me
either.
like that.
No.
You have no right to talk to me like that.
My decision is Virginia. You're staying. Garrett, take off your jacket.
Take off your jacket, big boy.
Did good, but we're gonna
This guy,
men here.
Jason.
We've embarrassed male chefs all over the world today. Well, it's on now. There's no way in hell I'm losing to girls again. I don't have a clue on this earth what I'm doing. I hate desserts. They're tedious. Women can make desserts, you know? It ain't my
It sounds, you know, pretty incelish.
You, madam, have got one more chance. Jason, take off your jacket and leave Hell's Kitchen.
Well, maybe if I would
It's funny that the sexists are always, they're not good.
right now, but I can't do that. I'm a man. I sure as hell ain't gonna cry about it. I am, however,
I mean, maybe they're better than me, because I don't really cook
In
like
these two
that.
videos so far,
They're not good
most
relative
focus on
to the
satisfying
competition that
and
they're in.
chefs getting what's coming to them. But let's also not forget that karma can be satisfying in a positive light as well, as we saw at the final 9 of season 14. The chefs would make dishes with exotic proteins, with Michelle making a fantastic alligator dish. However, her team chose to drop her dish from the challenge, and this cost them the challenge, as the judges confirmed she would have had a perfect score, and those points would have given the red team the victory, as they lost by 1 point. During the punishment though, while the other red team members would be forced to scarf down disgusting milkshakes made up from those proteins, Michelle, by sheer luck and in a good moment of karma, would end up with a regular milkshake, thus making the punishment not nearly as brutal.
So you've got 1 minute as a team to decide whose dish you're going to present.
Pretty good. We going taco? Yeah.
Good for Michelle.
Warren T. So we went with the tacos.
Okay, ladies, who are we dropping?
Mine, chef.
Have a quick taste of your dish. 2 of them.
I love that season.
Had to drop one.
Did they pick?
Yeah, they picked us. Have a little taste of that.
That was the best dish of the day.
And I like the All-Stars too. All-Stars is just so fun.
I would have given it a 5 as well.
Mine's the milkshake.
You got a milkshake?
In another good karma moment, in season 3, Jen would make one of the most foolish mistakes in the show's history when she took pasta from the trash and tried to serve it to customers. But somehow, the red team still decided to put up Julia along with Joanna for elimination that night, feeling like she was the weakest link. But Jen, knowing this wasn't right, put herself up for elimination over Julia at the last second. Again, after making a mistake this dangerous, you would think she would be a dead duck, but Ramsey respected her being upfront with him about it and gave her another chance, and she would absolutely make the most of it, Liddy win the best of the worst the following episode, and making it all the way to the final 3 without ever being nominated again, and really not making that many mistakes in general. So yeah, while this isn't anything specific, you can't get a much better character arc than this in terms of good karma, and it's a good life lesson.
Respect. She turned, you know, she owned up to her mistake. I mean, that's a really nasty mistake, dude. I would be pissed if I was the customer and found out that I had trash pasta. Literal trash pasta. It came from the trash.
And who's the other nominee?
They nominated Julia.
During service tonight, chef. We had a lot of pasta left over, and I threw it in the garbage. So I quick ran, grabbed it, washed it, threw it in a pot of boiling water, 212, killed the bacteria. I made a bad decision, you know? I have to...
I respect her. I actually have a lot of respect for her. Even if she would have went home there. It was nasty for her to do that, but she took accountability. I'll still be mad if I'm the customer. Like, you did what?
Okay, well done, yes. Jen, hey, really well done, yes?
Yes, Chef.
The best cook in the ladies' team this evening was Jen. The workload was phenomenal.
Probably the dumbest nomination reason we've ever seen in Hell's Kitchen is the red team nominating Rochelle because she wanted to start a family. Now granted, this was more so of a strategic move by Melanie.
That is unbelievably petty. Like, oh, you gotta be dedicated. You gotta be dedicated to the craft. Like, if you're not 100% in on cooking, so you're gonna have time for a family. You must not be really into this. Like, that is trash, bro. And Rochelle was like such a nice person in general. Like, you do that, bro. You're not cool, bro. You're scared of some cop. You're scared. Like, be honest, man. You're scared. You're scared.
As Ramsey would swap the teams that night, with the trio sticking together and Rochelle going to the blue team. However, in her very first appearance on the blue team, Rochelle would not only make a great impression, but she would single-handedly win the blue team reward, as this was an individual winner-take-all for the team challenge. This obviously meant that the red team not only had to deal with a grueling punishment, but we would see Melanie and Keisha really get into it this service and afterwards. And I'm sure Melanie really regretted her dumb decision of going along with Joy and Keisha's BS plan after this terrible day.
Second nominee, why?
Our second nominee, this was really tough, Chef. But we chose Rochelle. Her passion outside of here is starting to overtake what's going on in here right now.
That is such a trash. Like, you're a bad human being for that, dude.
I did a basic seasoning with the New York.
She been doing everything she was supposed to do, and just because she mentioned she was serious about her family, that is trash, dude. That's why Joy ended up quitting.
Thank you, Beth.
Sit down. Melanie, you will not be sitting down. Rochelle,
Yes! That was definitely probably that extra little boost of confidence that I needed that Chef Ramsay's has been
W Rochelle, man. Rochelle.
The red team is experiencing what everyone would consider hard labor.
Alright.
So there you have it, guys. 5 more satisfying moments of karma.
Good list. Good list. I enjoyed it. Flynn Masters once again coming with some heat. I love his videos. He does a good job of compiling these things. He goes through a lot of footage. You can tell he's a hardcore Hell's Kitchen fan. I like Hell's Kitchen a lot myself, so I aspire maybe to be a little bit like him someday. Anyway, those are good moments of karma. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, of course, leave a like on the video. Let me know if you want to see some more Hell's Kitchen. I'll probably put some out anyway, because I love doing it. And hopefully you guys respond well to this. Click the subscribe button. You'll get updated every single time I upload. I'll see you guys in the next video.